There's something about first dates, isn't there? The butterflies, the nervous excitement, the way your heart races when you see them walk in the door. And here I am, trying to act cool, trying to play it off like I do this all the time. But the truth is, I've been looking forward to this moment for what feels like forever. You, sitting across from me, looking even better than I imagined, with that shy smile you do when you're nervous too. It's funny, because even though we've been talking for a while, this is different. This is the first time it feels real, like this could actually go somewhere, and it's like the world around us fades away, and it's just the two of us, sharing this moment, sharing this space. It's crazy how comfortable you make me feel, like we've known each other for ages, even though it's only been a few dates. The way you look at me, like you're genuinely interested in everything I say, every little detail. It makes me wonder if you feel the same way, if you're just as nervous, just as excited as I am. I keep catching myself smiling, trying not to let my excitement show too much, but you've already noticed, haven't you? I can see it in your eyes, that spark, that little connection we share that feels like it's been waiting to happen for so long. It's subtle, but it's there. And then there's the small moments, the way our hands brush when we reach for our drinks, the little laugh you give when I make a joke, the way you lean in a little closer when I talk about something I'm passionate about. It's like we're already in sync, already getting to know the little things that make each other tick. It's that kind of chemistry you don't find every day, the kind that makes you want to see where this could go. I'm trying to stay cool, trying not to rush things, but in the back of my mind I can't help but wonder, what if this could be something more? And maybe that's what makes this so special, because this is just the beginning. The anticipation, the curiosity, the excitement of getting to know you, of discovering who you are when we're not just texting or talking, but here, in person, feeling the energy between us, and with every laugh, every shared moment, I can't help but think, maybe this is the start of something beautiful. And then there's that moment when you look at me, really look at me, and I swear everything else fades into the background. It's like we're the only two people in the room. Your eyes lock with mine, and there's this unspoken connection, this spark that tells me we might be on the same page, and I can't help but wonder if you feel it too. That electric energy in the air, that sense of anticipation about what comes next. The conversation flows so easily, like we've known each other longer than we actually have. It's like we're already creating memories together. Each laugh, each glance, each quiet moment where we're just comfortable in each other's presence. And even though I'm trying not to overthink it, I can't help but imagine where this could go. What if this isn't just a first date? What if this is the beginning of something amazing? Something that feels so right that it's hard to believe it's just starting. And as the night goes on, I start to feel that warmth, that sense of comfort that comes with being around someone who just gets you. It's in the way we finish each other's sentences, or the way our hands brush again as we reach for the same thing, and it feels natural, effortless. I catch myself thinking, is this real? Because everything about tonight feels like it's supposed to be happening. You're so easy to talk to, so easy to laugh with, and it's like, the more I learn about you, the more I want to know. I can already tell there's so much depth to you, things I can't wait to discover. And even though it's only our first date, I can't help but feel like we're building something here. It's just the beginning, but something tells me this might be the kind of connection that only grows stronger with time. And as the night starts to wind down, I realise how much I don't want this to end. The thought of saying goodbye feels too soon, too final. But there's this little part of me that's also hopeful. Hopeful because tonight wasn't just a fluke. There was something real here. Something more than just the surface stuff. It's in the way we shared those quiet moments, how comfortable we felt in each other's presence. I start to think about what comes next. The next time we see each other, the next conversation we'll have, the next laugh we'll share. I can't help but smile, because I know this is only the beginning of something special. And as I stand up to leave, I catch you looking at me with that smile, the one that tells me you feel it too. And for a brief second, I feel like we're already writing our own story, one moment at a time. As I step outside, the cool air hits me, but I can't shake the warmth I feel inside. I keep replaying everything in my head. The way you made me laugh. The way our conversation never had a dull moment. The way it felt like we were truly present with each other. It's funny how just one evening can change everything, making me realise how rare it is to connect with someone on such a deep level so quickly. I find myself wishing the night didn't have to end, but I know that sometimes it's the anticipation that makes the next time even sweeter. As I walk away, I can't help but smile, knowing that this first date might just be the beginning of something unforgettable. And even though I'm walking away, my mind keeps drifting back to you. How easy it felt to be with you. How natural it was to laugh together and share those little moments. I find myself thinking, could this be the start of something real? It's crazy to think that after just one night, I could feel this way. But everything about tonight felt like it clicked. The way you looked at me, the way you listened so intently, like you actually cared about what I had to say. It made me feel seen in a way I didn't expect. I can't help but imagine the next time we're together, the next conversation, the next spark that will light up between us. The possibilities feel endless, and somehow I know that whatever happens next, this night will always be one I'll remember as the beginning of something beautiful. As I get home, I can't help but feel a mix of excitement and peace. The kind of feeling you get when you know something special might be starting, but you don't have to rush it. It's like I've taken the first step into a new chapter, one that could be filled with endless endless possibilities, and as I close my eyes, I can't help but smile at the thought of what comes next. Maybe it's the way you looked at me tonight, or maybe it's just the connection we shared, but something tells me this is just the beginning. I'm excited for what's to come, and no matter where this goes, I'll always look back on tonight with a smile, knowing I took a chance, and it was totally worth it.